Good morning. Good Sunday morning, everybody. All my 3 viewers who've watched all my videos like 2 times each. I want to send a shout out this morning because I got in trouble because I didn't do this the other day. I got to send a shout out to my lovely significant other, Heather Babes, and the 2 other members of our household. I call them the cockblockers. My son AJ and her son Luther. Great guys, but I hate to tell you, but you're fucking up my sex life. I tell you what, we had a pretty good thing going. And we were just talking about this right before I started this video. We had a pretty good thing going. Lots of fun stuff going on. And then I was like, well, my son's going to move up here with us. Okay. We can still get around it. And then her son moved up. And we're like, okay, we can still get around it. Guess what? We bring them in, there ain't no getting around it. So, good morning to the cockblockers. That's your new nickname. I love you boys, but next time I come home, y'all gonna have to take a walk, probably for about 10 miles, and then come back. Daddy can get his groove on. Anyway, it's Sunday. We got football. I watched Wisconsin and Ohio State last night. Unfortunately, Wisconsin lost at home in overtime to Ohio State. But it was a really good game all the way through. Both teams had, they were fighting hard. Wisconsin's defense did really well. Pretty impressed with their freshman quarterback. He did a really good job. A lot better than he did against Michigan. He's improving, you can tell that. He did throw a pick last night. A little touch pass that he tried to do. He came back in next time, and what did he do? No more touch passes. He was throwing bullets. He was like, yeah, not going to let that happen again. So you can tell he's learning on the fly. Today we have Green Bay hosting the Dallas Cowgirls. And if you're a Dallas fan, I'm sorry. I don't mean to offend you, but hey, it's Dallas. What do you expect? They got 2 great players on Dallas in their first season. They're well, I don't want to say they're great players, but they're playing great. Their quarterback and their running back are really doing a good job. Kind of worried about that, but, I've heard, I don't know a whole lot about them this year. They're 4-1, but I guess 3 of those wins came against teams that are under 500. And the other team was an AFC team, Cincinnati. I think Green Bay will have their hands full, but I think they're probably a better overall team. I could be wrong. I want them to be a better overall team. I want them to be a better overall team than anybody, any other team. Whether it happens, I don't know. But somewhere along the line, I'm going to try to at least catch part of the game. Maybe stop at a truck stop. I'll probably be an hour and a half past kickoff before I get a chance to stop. But I'll see what happens. Anyway, go Pack. not a whole lot is going on this morning. I spent the night at our terminal last night. Really not a whole lot to say. The only other thing I gotta say is what I say every day. You know, tell your friends, tell your neighbors, tell your enemies, brother, sister, aunt, uncle, nephew, niece. Tell them to check out my channel, subscribe it, like it. Let me try to get at least 100 subscribers before the end of the year. Hell, right now I'd be happy with 10. If I could get people to start watching me, as easy as it is to get followers on Instagram or friends on Facebook, hell, I'd be sitting pretty right now. But I'm not yet, and I know it takes time. I'm going to probably stop doing these videos where I'm sitting behind the wheel and just talking. I gotta do some other stuff. I gotta get out of the truck. I gotta walk around, maybe check out some truck stops, talk to some people. I don't know. Do something different. So, until next time, this is Drew. Drew, baby. You're watching DrewTube. Don't forget to leave a comment if there's something you want to hear about. If you want my comments on anything, I don't care what it is, I'll probably have an opinion on it. Might not like it, might not agree with it, but I'll have an opinion, and I'll be happy to share it with you. I'll be happy to debate it with you. So, take care, be safe, keep the bugs off your bumper.